Good day. This is Russell Hawley coming to you from the Tate Geological Museum at Casper College in Wyoming. And today I'm going to talk to you a bit about pathologies. Now, pathologies are evidence of disease or injury on an animal's anatomy. And for paleontologists, we're most concerned with those pathologies that leave a signature on the bony skeleton. And fortunately, there are a whole bunch of pathologies on a fossil that's near and dear to our own hearts, and that is Dee the mammoth, standing right behind me. The most obvious pathology, the one that people notice the minute they walk in the door, is the left tusk. It is missing. And people often ask, so is that the part that was hit by the bulldozer? The answer is no. We never found even a scrap of the distal half of the left tusk. It's just gone. For all we know, the rest of it's in Nebraska. So that broke off, and it broke off while Dee was alive. If that had broken after he died, we'd expect the broken end to be sharp and jagged, but instead it's smoothed and rounded and polished as if he'd been rubbing it against bark and dirt and stuff. So during the course of his life, he broke that tusk off, and it's a very good bet that he broke it off in a fight with another mammoth. If you see an elephant, a modern elephant with a broken tusk, 9 times out of 10, that's what happened. They get in these knockdown, drag-out fights during the breeding season, and sometimes they'll break a tusk. So this means that if you could go back in time to the Ice Age and look around Wyoming, you'd be able to tell which mammoth is Dee very easily. He's the guy with the short left tusk. It also inspired me to compose a little song, which goes like this. This is the Dee the mammoth song. My left tusk, it's so much shorter than the right one. Now, another pathology we see on Dee's skeleton is in the elbow. The lower arm of a mammal is made out of 2 bones. You've got the radius going from the inside of the elbow to the base of the thumb, and then the larger ulna on the outside. Those 2 bones are supposed to be separate, allowing the forearm to twist a bit around the axis of the elbow. But on Dee, those 2 bones are fused together. So this might be the result of arthritis in his joints, or it could be that at some point during the course of his life, that joint was jarred or jolted and cracked. And then as the bone produced tissue to repair the damage, it caused those 2 bones to fuse together. Certainly it would have limited the mobility of Dee's elbow. Other evidences of arthritis can be found in the lumbar vertebrae, the bones in the lower part of Dee's back. They are pitted, and there are lots of blobs of bone, one of them about the size of a chicken's egg, growing out of those vertebrae. So it looks like Dee would have been suffering from lower back pain at the time that he died.